Hey gang, welcome to another episode of the show. As you can see, when we ran out of time last week, we worked to the last minute and we literally just dropped our tools where they were, closed the doors, and we left. So, if you remember, we were having trouble getting this intake manifold to fit. This intake is compatible with this engine, with this head setup. The aluminum Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock heads. It's all compatible. It's the same brand, same model, just different profile. That one over there is a high-rise, and I want to keep using my shaker. I don't want to use the drop-down shaker. I want to use the closest I can get to normal. That's just my personal preference. So, I think those heads were shaved, which would throw the geometry off of the intake. So we're going to clean that one up and see how it lines up without any gasket material on it. We're going to test fit this one to see if the holes line up any better. And I want you guys to comment how much material should be taken off. I think it's the width of the gaskets, because it's throwing the holes off by just ever so much. There is a shop in town that will mill the intake. So, you get to watch me scrape gasket material off that intake before we test fit. So, roll that beautiful time-lapse footage. Well, that's about as clean as I'm going to get this side. And now it's time to do it all over again. I had to cut the time lapse because I discovered something. Check this out. Alright, camera move, camera stand. Look at this, it's elongated. That's probably why that hole, that bolt rather, they drilled it out with the intake still on it. We're going to have to come back to time-lapse cleaning the gasket off the high-rise manifold because the camera is dying. I did not bring my charger for it, so we're going to test fit this without any gaskets like we originally wanted to do, and we'll see if the holes line up. I got to stand on a block because the car's up in the air. Looks like somebody came by and put the bolts in, because these are all set. So they must have done that while I wasn't looking. Yeah, it fits without the gaskets. Yeah, every one of these is set. They are threaded, so it means it fits without the gaskets. So, does that mean I have to take this to get milled and have this much material removed? And do I get the material removed from the sides Or do I get it removed from here as well, where it touches the block? I don't know. So that's where you guys leave a comment. I've never encountered this type of issue with an engine before, so this is a learning experience for me. Well, we got to wrap because, like I said, the camera is dying, so we'll do the usual time-lapse closing and cleaning up of the shop. So, thanks for watching. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment. I don't know what the hell's going on here. So, leave a comment, like, subscribe, yada yada. Tell your friends, yada yada. You know, the usual ending. But I got to hurry up and shut this off before the camera dies.